Thanks for your interest in the Engineering Merit Badge. My name is Tim Brown, and I am an engineer at the University of Iowa's National Advanced Driving Simulator. We're going to talk a little bit today about what you need to do to complete this merit badge working with us. So getting started, you haven't already done so, talk to your Scoutmaster to get permission to start. Once you've done that, send an email using the link provided to get registered with us. After you've done that, we're going to ask you to download the Engineering Merit Badge workbook from the link provided. You're going to use that to document the work you've done on this, and that's what we'll review as we look at your progress towards completing the merit badge. And ultimately, we then want you to get a copy of the merit badge pamphlet as a resource. There's also a lot of resources available online that you can use for this merit badge, but the merit badge pamphlet is always a very helpful tool for that. So classroom learning, there are 9 major requirements we're going to go through as part of this merit badge, and each has a related video. We're going to ask that you watch the videos at your leisure and document your answers. Check the merit badge pamphlet as another resource. If you've got questions, use the provided link to send us an email. With each of these, you're going to have some work to do on your own. I know for those who've also taken the traffic safety merit badge, a lot of that stuff gets covered in the videos without having to do a lot of outside research to go through it. You just have to pay attention and move forward. Engineering is a more hands-on merit badge, and so it's going to require a little bit of work for each of them, some more so than others. And so we're going to ask you to watch the video and then do the required work to get that documented and completed. Sometimes it's a little bit of research, sometimes it's a little project to do, but overall it's a fun merit badge to work on. One of the options in here, or requirements as part of this, is to meet with an engineer and do an interview. And so to try and make this process as easy as possible, we're going to encourage you to meet with an engineer that you know locally. But for some of you, that may not be as easy. And so to help you guys out, we're going to schedule periodic interviews with engineers. Most of them will be engineers who work with us at the University of Iowa, particularly those at the National Advanced Driving Simulator. But we may have some other guest engineers periodically join in for an interview. But check our website for the upcoming calendar in terms of when the next one is. So once you've gone through all 9 requirements and you've got everything documented and taken care of, we're going to ask you to email the completed workbook to the link provided. If you've worked in the workbook and you've saved your answers as you go along, then you can just send the version of it at that point. If you printed it off and wrote your answers in, we're going to ask you to scan that back in and then email it to us. I'll review the workbook and look at your answers. And if I've got questions or something doesn't seem quite right, I'll send you an email back and we'll go back and forth to resolve any open items on the merit badge. Once I'm confident that you've completed the requirements, we'll send you a completed blue card via email. At that point, you're going to turn that in either to your Scoutmaster or your advancement chair, depending upon what your unit's preferences are. So that's kind of the process we're going to follow. The 9 videos are all set up and ready to go. So you're just going to go through them at your leisure. You don't have to go through them in order. It makes a little bit more sense if you go through them from 1 through 9. But they can be done in most any order that you want. So. But I do encourage you, my preference would be if you start at 1 and kind of go through 9. So if you've got questions, please feel free to reach out and contact me through the provided link. More than happy to answer any questions you've got. Take care and good luck as you begin your endeavor working on the Engineering Merit Badge. Thank you very much.